Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. While you guys coming on in, make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Just a small YouTube out here trying to make it in these streets. So, guys, today is going to be a day in the life of a local truck driver. Right? I've been driving trucks about going on 8 years now. And my first 2 years was over the road. Last 6 years been local. And these last couple of days, well, not last couple of days, these last few weeks, I actually been in the yard truck, right? Driving the yard truck because the company that I work for, they actually been kind of short-staffed it. And they got a lot of yard trucks and they be needing people to, you know, help out sometimes in the yard truck. Because I normally be in a tractor trailer. Mostly delivering to all the Nikes here in the city. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the yard truck way better than I do the tractor trailer. You know, this might be a permanent thing for me because, you know, right now, actually I'm headed to our yard to go get some fuel so that I can go ahead and start making these moves right at the Nike right up the street from our yard. So, you know, today I'm gonna just take y'all on a day-to-day, what goes on here in my job, how much I make, because I know you guys want to hear about that money, about that fetty, right? But the reason why I became local, let me go into that real quick. The reason why that I'm local, like I said, my first 2 years of driving, I was over the road. I didn't like that shit at all. That shit ain't for me. And the only reason why I was out there that long because I kept hearing other truck drivers talk about how you can't make no money local. There's no money. It's a lie, guys. Don't let these people fool you. You can make some good money riding local in your city, being home every single day. I'm telling you. I make more money now than I did when I was over the road for the 2 years, right? But like I said, it depends on what company you work for, right? That's a big thing. Because, like I said, different companies pay different things. But I love being here local. I love being at home every single day. And I got a certain time when I get off. So it's sweet to me. And I make a decent living. And we're going to go into that later in the video. But right now, I'm about to go to the fuel station go knock out a couple of these moves. And then we finna talk about that fetty, that money. So let's get into it. Isabel, I'm back on the yard. When I say, guys, this is so fucking easy, like easy money. Easy money. Don't let nobody talk y'all out of doing something that you want to do, bro. I can't do it like that. I gotta turn around. We want to be safe. They said it's supposed to be raining. I don't know why the sun beaming out like that. Let's get it. How many pull-ups y'all think I'm able to do? I guess we would never know. One, no pull-up, shouted. Let me go chalk these wheels real quick. Let's talk about the money. When I first started in trucking in 2017, I wasn't making no money, bro. Like I was making about $500 or $600 a week because I was hearing all these people talking about that you can make all this money in trucking. But once I got in there, I'm like, shit, where the money at? I ain't making no money for real. Like $500, $600. I was making more than that at the warehouse because I was working in Nike warehouses and different warehouses loading trucks. And I was making the same amount. But when it comes to trucking, you get paid based on your experiences because some companies require you to have at least a year, 6 months, 10 months, you know, whatever they require. You got to be 23 years old or different ages and, you know, different experience. And that's when you start making the money. So when you get in trucking, don't expect to make so much amount of money because the certain companies that pay more, they require you to have at least experience. They want you to go out there and mess somebody else's equipment up before you come to them. That's all that is, guys. So you just be patient. You gonna make the money. Like I said, I was over the road for like 2 years. I started off at Warner. I don't know if you guys might have heard of that. I started with Warner for 2 years. I went to Roadmaster truck driving school. I did 3 weeks. That's all it took me. 3 weeks to get my CDLs. In and out, bang, boom, went straight back, went straight to the money. And like I said, those first couple years was rough, bro, because them $500-$600 checks, bro, I was like, hold on, bro, what the hell's going on? Like, but then after I got my experience up, those 2 years, I could have left Warner after my first year because that's all you need to go out here and work for these other big name companies. I just stayed with Warner for 2 years because they paid off my loan for school. Right, so they did 100% reimbursement tuition. So I stayed with them because I wasn't paying this shit back. I'm gonna be real. I ain't paying nobody back. So what I did, I stayed with Warner until they paid my whole entire loan off of school. School was around about $6 grand, right? So they paid that off, and then I bounced. And you know, I worked with different companies, and right now you can make over $1,000. I don't want to talk exactly what I make, you know what I'm saying, just for personal reasons, but doing this, you can make well over $1,100, $1,200 a week before taxes. And $1,600, like one of my checks I did the other, like past couple of weeks, I've been making $1,600 a week doing this. And that's 7 days. Let me make clear, because everybody come in, you cannot make all that. I can show receipts, but even if I show you, it really don't matter. I'm not going to do all the editing in this video. So you make about $1,600 a week if you want to push it and work 7 days. But 5 days, I work Monday through Friday. I don't work weekends. If they need me on the weekends, I would work. But they have different locations where I can work 6 days or 7 days because they always got work. So when I really in grind mode, I can push it to 7 days and be busting $1,600 a week before taxes, right? So you'll bring home $1,300, $1,400 a week. It depends on whatever you got. You know, you got 401k, medical, taxes, child support. I don't know whatever you guys got going on, but I'm just telling you, me personally, you can bring home $1,300, $1,400 a week by doing this. Simple, like literally, I'm in this yard and it's not even a big yard, and I'm just moving trailers around from front to back. And then they go ahead, load them, unload them. And I just be sitting here chilling and just be on my phone, like, you know, snacking on stuff, eating food, watching YouTube. And until they call me again on the walkie-talkie, bro. That's pretty much it, bro. That's literally pretty much it. And you get paid. And like I said, on the tractor trailer, and I get, I know people in the comment section gonna be like, you can make more money being out on the road. Yeah, you can, but it's no big difference than being here locally at home every single day. But if you just want to experience, you can go out there for the experience. You can see different cities, see different states. And a lot of people, the reason why a lot of drivers don't make a lot of money when they over the road, because they have to spend a lot of money on their living, food, different things like that. Like when I was training, my trainer, he was making $1,000 now, and he been out on the road every day. He lived in his truck, but he was spending majority of his money on food because it get expensive. When you go on these truck stops, bro, they be taxing us. These truck stops be taxing us, especially the food, bro. So you gotta really have a budget when you out here on the road and really be cautious of saving your money and stacking your bread, because you can make the money. So when you hear a lot of drivers talk about there's no money in trucking, it's because they don't know how to save and budget their money. These people be out here spending money on these lot lizards. They don't want to talk about the lifestyle that they live in, that they can't even afford, right? Because I've been driving trucks for 8 years, and trucking have changed my life financially, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm cash heavy. I got a nice savings. I got an emergency fund for 6 months up to a year, literally. Right? And I'm not even touching 6 figures yet, but I'm getting there. 2025 is looking real bright for your boy. So if you guys are interested in getting into trucking, I definitely recommend you being local. But if you guys like driving for real, I don't like driving for real. So that's why I like being at home, because I like going to the gym. I like creating content. I like being with my family every single day. I just like being at home every day. But you do have those guys that like to go out on the road, live out on the road. And to be blunt, like, these companies will literally let you live in the truck. They don't care about you coming home. Because when I was over the road for those 2 years, bro, you had to literally fight to get to the house. These people will literally not let you come home. But my trainer, he actually gave up his apartment to live on the truck, and he was barely making like $900 a week. Like, I get it that owner operators are different. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about company drivers. Of course, when you get your own truck, you know you can make more money, even if it's on the road or local. Because I know a couple of my buddies that's contracted through the company that I'm with, that's owner operators. They make their money, and they home every single day. $3,500, $4,000. Like I said, it's really based on the company that you go to. So when I say these numbers, it varies to different places, right? But I don't want you guys coming in here expecting to make all this bunch of money. When you first get in the game, you got to get your feet wet, right? Some people may look up and get a nice paying job when they first get their CDLs. I had to go to where they paid my loan back, because I wasn't paying that back. I was trying to get that off my credit. So I instantly went to Warner, let them pay off my loan, work for them for 2 years. And then I started shopping around and trying to see, can I find something that fit my schedule and something that's paying good, that's comfortable. Like I said, I don't have to get up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm a morning person anyway. So I get here about 6:30, 7 o'clock, knock these moves out. I be off work by 6, but I get off at 4:30. I can get off at 4:30, but why not stay to 6? It's easy. I just, after 4:30, I don't really be doing shit. I be chilling, right? But lately, it's peak season right now, so we've been kind of busy. So I stay to 6:30, bring home 12, 13, 14. You can bring home that amount a week by driving a yard truck, bro. Literally driving a yard truck. And I used to think these guys that drove these trucks weren't making no money. I used to look down at these truck drivers. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, they can't be making more money than me. And then I start asking some of the guys that work for my company, like, how much they making. The night drivers that do this make more money than me. These guys, like, I literally, they showed me, they checked, like, these guys are bringing in $1,800, $1,900 a week. Night drivers get paid more. Then when we work on the weekend, let me bring this up. When we work on the weekend, we get paid more money by working on the weekend. So that's even sweet. And we busting about 12 hours a week. So the money is in there. The money is there. Like I said, when you first get in here, you got to get your experience up. You got to work for these bullshit ass companies like Swift, Warner, CR England, you know, these guys, they take in rookie drivers and you get your experience up, and then you can start shopping around to these other companies that pay money. But I know the company that I'm with now, before I got to them, they don't take nobody unless you got 12 months of experience, 1 month of experience, because it's city driving. They do local coming in and coming out. Like you might go to Nashville or you might go to Alabama and come back. They got that too. So that's why they require 12 months of experience, because a lot of people can't drive in the city. Because you will be surprised. Just because people got their CDL do not mean they know how to drive, bro. These truck drivers do not. I think they got out these truck driving school by the grace of God. Because some of these dudes be out here ruining their lives out here, having wrecks, getting tickets. Don't be one of these guys, right? And I want you guys to come in this game with a plan. Like, do you want to get with a company and retire? Do you want to come in here and make a certain amount of money and do something else? You can do that, bro. And this type of career will give you the opportunity to save money, bro. Literally save money. This is a career that you can hold for the rest of your life until you can't, you know, pass the DOT physical. But you literally got a career in your back pocket. And it's so easy to get a trucking job. All these companies are hiring. You would never be without work. Like, I don't see. I know some truck drivers might have different experience, but it's like you can lose a truck driving job now, and have one next week because the demand is there. A lot of people don't want to do this, and a lot of people be giving up, and a lot of people just don't want to put in the work, bro. The money is there. You just got to put in the work. Come in here with a plan. Have a budget. Stop thinking about that you finna, because I know it finna be truck drivers in the comment section talking about how they make $1 million a week, bro. Listen, don't let these guys discourage you, because I see so many negative videos about truck driving. I'm letting you know my personal experience. I get everybody else got their own experience, but I'm telling you personally that truck driving have changed my life financially. Because I was just like everybody else, job to job, these warehouses, they working you like a slave. Bro, I'm chilling. I'm chilling on the clock right now, getting paid, easy money. Making a couple moves, boom, I park, I'm chilling for 30 minutes to an hour till they call me, and I'm back moving trailers. I'm in one park. I ain't out on the street. I ain't doing none of that. And I'm making more money than these truck drivers that's probably over the road, dedicated drivers, city drivers. I know I'm making more money than them. But like I said, it's really not about how much money you make. It's more based on how much money you can keep. If you're not saving your money, if you're not investing your money, if you're not putting money in your 401k or Roth IRA, bro, you're going to be one of these truck drivers that's come on YouTube crying and complaining about how trucking ain't got no money. It's the worst decision that you ever made. Bro, don't let these people discourage you. Truck driving have changed a lot of people's lives. A lot of people is getting into trucking. Trucking is a good experience. I plan on doing something different. I don't know yet, because I've been in it quite a while and I want to try something else different. But to the newcomers that's getting into trucking, or you watching this video and you trying to get some type of motivation or being inspired to be a truck driver, bro, I say go for it. It's a damn good career. Even if you don't like it for the first couple years or whatever like that, you can do something else. But you can always come back to trucking because you got a CDL, bro. Like, you got a CDL, you got a career in your back pocket. If you literally come back to truck, I see plenty of guys that venture off and they come back to trucking. It's a trade. So it's time to get out these warehouses. It's time to stop struggling with these gig workers, these gig works. Bro, go out here and get your CDL. You don't even just got to be a truck driver. Go be an electrician, a plumber, a fireman, right? HVAC, bro. These guys in the trades are making that money. They are making that money. But at the same time, I'm going to keep saying this because I got to be clear, because a lot of people is struggling, right? It's kind of hot in here. Open that door. It's kind of hot. Like I said, guys, it's about the money that you keep from your paycheck, because you can make $1,000 a week, $1,200 a week, $1,500, even $2,000, whatever you can make a week. But a person that's making $500 or $600 got a better budgeting plan than you. They gonna have more money than you. And you making double or triple what they making because you making all this money. So you spending all this money. You increasing your lifestyle. So now you going to speak negative about the industry because you got bad spending habits. You living below your means. Above your means. So now you trying to blame trucking. When people look at your money, it's like, bro, damn, you making the money. First of all, you got 6 damn kids. You getting hit with child support. You got a BMW, a Benz that you can't afford. You got a Scat Pack that you can't afford. You going to the club, you doing all these things. That's where your money going to. Where's your investment? Where's your Roth IRA? Where's your 3 to 6 months emergency fund? Where's your backup plan? Like, what are you doing? Why you don't have no cash saver? Where's your investments? You just can't rely on jobs. See, people be just trying to rely on jobs. Jobs are only going to pay you enough to come back. Let me say that again. Jobs are only going to pay you enough to come back, bro. That's it. That's why you got to make sure that you can make the most money possible on these jobs and invest it and save it and start other things on the side and figure things out. Have a plan, bro. Trucking is a great industry to start, and it don't take much to get a CDL. I just told you guys, I went to school for 3 weeks. I know certain different places it's much longer or whatever like that, but I'm finna just tell you the process. I went to Roadmaster. That's where I went in my city. I went in there, talked to the lady. She told me what I need. They got a administrative person in there that's gonna help you get you a loan, or you gonna pay cash. If you pay cash for school, it gonna be much cheaper than taking out a loan. I ain't had $4,000 cash at the time, so I had to get a loan. But like I said, you can go to companies that'll pay your loan back 100%. So that's the sweet thing about it. So my tuition was like $6,000. I know it's probably cheaper at other places or much higher at other places. But here in Memphis at Roadmaster, it was $6,000. Warner paid it all back, bro. Now I got a career for the rest of my life. So if I do decide to venture off and do something else, I can always come back to trucking. And I got, like I said, I got investments. I got my money invested. I'm investing in my 401k. I'm invested inside my Roth IRA. Right? I got cash. I got my emergency fund funded. And I'm still striving for more, bro. And you can do the same. You just got to get focused and get out here and really want to make shit happen. Don't let these people talk you out. See, I had a bad habit of doing that too early on. So I'm a victim of that too. Letting people trying to talk you out of what you want to do, bro. Don't let these people talk you out of what you want to do. Trucking is a great industry to start in, bro, and make a lot of money. But like I said, you're going to have to figure out a budgeting plan and figure out a plan to save. Because like I said, these trucking companies, any type of company, don't give a damn about you or what you got going on. They would fire your ass or let you go. It's a lot of layoffs are happening right now in the trucking industry, in the tech industry, in a lot of industries right now. So you got to make sure that you budgeting your money, saving your money, and investing your money. And start relying on these companies to try to fund you a lavish lifestyle. That's not how they work, bro. You got to figure that out. You got to save your money. You got to cut out the bullshit. It's all on you, bro. It's time to get focused and lock in. So if you guys got any type of value from this video, show your boys some love by subscribing to the channel, liking this video. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Send your boy a comment. Tell me about your trucking experiences. Are you interested in getting in trucking? What type of information did I left out that you want answers to? Like I said, I've been in the game around 8 years. I got a lot of experience. And even the other drivers out there that got experiences, you can help the guys in the comment section with their questions that they need answered as well. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.